Hey guys, it's Mr. Chang. I'm going to show you today how to make a works cited page using the MLA format. The MLA format stands for Modern Language Association, and it's a specific type of formatting that you will use to create your works cited or a bibliography. You will need to know this for all your English classes the rest of your high school career and also into college. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is we are going to go into Google and I'm going to sign in. Now that I'm signed in, I'm going to find the document that I used with Google Keep. So I'm going to go to Drive. Okay, and in my Drive, depending on where you saved your Google Keep document, you'll open up that document. So here's my Google Keep document. It's right here. I'm going to open this up. And everything that you've created in your Google Keep with your note cards and source cards should be here now. Personal interests, personal information, education, family, accomplishments, and then my different sources. Okay, today we are going to focus on our 5 different sources. From these 5 different sources, we will create a works cited page with 5 works cited entries. Each source will have 1 entry. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this tab open, but I'm going to create a new document, a new Google Doc. And I'm going to title this Works Cited Page. Okay, and that's what you should title it too, Works Cited Page. Now, right now this is blank, but I want to show you what the entire Works Cited page will look like. I have another tab that's open already, and this is what a Works Cited page looks like. Each one of these is information for my different sources. So if you look here, I have 5 different sources here, and over here I have 5 different sources here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this one actually is a mistake, so delete this one. Okay, so I have 5 different sources, and they correspond with these 5 different sources here. Okay, I'm going to show you how I got to this point. Your works cited page for each source, for each of your works cited sources, looks like this. You will have to format each source using this format. Okay, so let's look at this for a second. We need to find either the editor, author, or the compiler name, if it's available, the name of the site, the version number, if that's available, the name of the institution or organization affiliated with the site, which is usually the sponsor or the publisher, the date of resource creation, when was that source created or written, the medium of publication, which will be either web or print, and in this case it probably will be the web, which means that you found it on the web or online, the internet, and the date of access. Okay, so we will be using this to help us fill out information for each of those 5 sources. on the top of your Works Cited page, you're going to want to write down Works Cited. Everything will be double spaced, so change the spacing. I'm going to move this back. Works Cited should be centered, but now my first entry will be left, aligned to the left. And my first website is right here. So I go back to my Google Keep document and open up my first source. And if you look right here, the first thing you need to find out is who wrote this. Well, usually the author is on the top. And there is no author. Top and the bottom, don't see any author. Therefore, I'm going to skip the name of the author. Alright, so there's no author. The next thing that we have to find is the name of the site. If you notice, it's in italics. So what's the name of this website? Not this, okay, this is not the name of the website. This is the website link. The name of this website is right here. Jack London State Historic Park. So in italics, like it says, I'm going to write Jack London State Historic Park, period, because I believe there's supposed to be a period there. Yes. Next, the version number. I do not believe this website has a version number. Nope, nowhere does it say version 123, so I'm going to skip that. The name of the institution or organization affiliated with the website, which is a sponsor or a publisher. The company, essentially what it's asking you is who made this website. Usually this is found at the bottom. Sometimes it'll say it right here, copyright by the company. But in this case, I know it's the Jack London State Historic Park that made this. Okay, they made this. So this is a company that published this website. I'm going to check to see. Okay, so there's a comma after this. And then the date of creation. When was this created? Go back to my website. Sometimes it'll say up here. No, it doesn't say when this was created. So what I usually do is I use the copyright date on the bottom. And it says right here, the copyright date is 2015. So I don't know the month or the day, but I do know the year. I'm going to put that in. I have to put a period, and then I have to put web because I found this on a website. So going back to my works cited, period, web, period, and then the date of access. When did I find this website? Well, I wrote that down right here, right? Source 1, May 5th, 2015. Oop, right here. So the way I write this is not, I'm not going to write it like this, okay? That's not the MLA style. Delete that. It's going to be 5 May 2015, period. Okay? Next. Alright, so now you know how to do this, okay? And this is the proper format that we use. Editor, author, compiler name, so on and so forth. Now that you know that this is how